What's up, everybody? Just wanted to do a quick overview of the Dallas Mavericks 4-game winning streak and just see if there's some things we could identify in the stats and analytics and all that good stuff. Again, it's your boy TGK here, host the Mavs pre and post game show, and also host the Midnight Madness on weekends. Consider subscribing, consider liking the video, consider becoming a member, and join the Discord below as well. So let's go ahead and let's get started, man. Let's get started. All right. Oh, I need to have this situated. Let's move this up here. There we go. All right, man. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. So this is the Dallas Mavericks analytics over the last 4 games. Right now, they have an offensive rating of 121.5, a defensive rating of 105.5. When you rank all the top defenses over the last 4 games, again, 4 games, the Dallas Mavericks are ranked fifth in defense. They're playing out of their minds defensively. Now, if we pull this back and go for like all season segments, they said where we're currently at. Mavericks are currently top 7 defense in the league. And offensively, they are a top 5 offensive team in the league. Over the last 4 games, though, the Mavericks are a top 4 offense and a top 5 defense. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. The Mavericks are they're cooking right now, man. So just kind of wanted to point that out to y'all. Over the last 4 games, the Mavericks have a plus net rating of 16. 16, ladies and gentlemen. That means they doing the work. Obviously, the game against the Pelicans is going to help a lot. But let's see for the whole season. Right now, the Mavericks plus minus is a 6.1 for the season, and that ranks them 7th. Although they have a crazy 9-7 record, they have just a good, they have a pretty good plus minus net rating considering everything. 9-7 record, a plus 6.1. All right, next stat category. This is the clutch. So I pulled our clutch numbers for the last 4 games and for how our opponents shot during these clutch games. Okay, let me make sure this is on screen. Y'all can see it. Yep, y'all can. All right, so the last 4 games, the Dallas Mavericks only had 2 clutch games against the Thunder and against Denver. And in those clutch situations, the Mavericks held their opponent to 30.8% from the field. And then from the 3-point line, we held teams to 25% from the 3-point line. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. We only allowed 6.5 points in the clutch. That's pretty awesome too. That's pretty awesome too. So we bested these teams by 3 points, man. And the defense has been our calling card in these clutch situations. We just been D'ing up, man. And it's nice to see that this win streak has not only been influenced by, better ball movement and whatnot and attacking the basket 1000%, but also our defense has been pretty good. Although the Thunder and Denver put up, quite a bit of points on this, the defense at the end is what helped us win that game for sure. The next item, this is the last 4 games. So these are advanced analytics, detailed, broken down over the last 4 games. So against Denver, we had an offensive rating of 121.8 and a defensive rating of 118.8. Kind of like the score almost. We were pretty good. They were plus 3. We assisted on 52% of our passes or shots, if I may correct myself. Rebounded 64% of the defensive rebounds available, and had a true shooting of 59.8. Not bad. With Luka Doncic, when he was here, we had a crazy offensive rating of 129.4, a crazy defensive rating 89.2, crazy plus net rating. So that's kind of like the anomaly, right? Against OKC, we ended up beating them by 3. Again, defensive rating wasn't the greatest. Assist percentage wasn't the greatest either, but we found a way to tough that one out and get the W. And then against San Antonio, again, our defense returned, blew that team out pretty much. Good assist ratio. So yeah, man. So, and that was with Luka playing. So there's that, right? And then last but not least, I wanted to show y'all the isolation defense by the Dallas Mavericks. So it doesn't, I wish I could have broken this down over the last 4 games, but I can't. So I just wanted to show y'all this. This is the worst team in points per possession allowed in isolation. This is when you're in isolation. How many points do you give up in those possessions? The Wizards are the worst with 1.12. Right? They are the 0 percentile. Y'all see the 0 over here? Y'all see that 0 over there to the far right of your screen? That's insane. The Dallas Mavericks are first, ladies and gentlemen. 0.80 in points per possession in isolation defense. They are in the 100th percentile in defending in isolation. What? Who said the Dallas Mavericks can't defend, y'all? Who said that? Who said that? Effective field goal percentage, the Dallas Mavericks are forcing teams to shoot 39.3% from the field. That's pretty insane. Yeah, and 6.6 points. So how many possessions do... So we take about 8.3 possessions in isolation per game. And yeah, man, we're the top 100 percentile in isolation defense, featuring a team that has Luka Doncic in it, right? A team that has Luka Doncic. So yeah, man, our defense has been a real pivotal point for us, although there's been some shakiness and some rust from some players with Klay not being able to shoot on all cylinders. Luka started out kind of slow. Kyrie's been extremely efficient, and we've been finding our way through defense. And that is Jason Kidd's calling card, right? So he's getting through them. Something's starting to work, something's starting to click. But when you look at all the numbers and you're able to kind of put everything together, right, over the last 4 games, we're literally a top 5 offensive team and top 5 defensive team. And the last 4 games, and then we are the number 1 isolation defense team in the league. We're the 100 percentile, y'all. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, man, that is the video for today. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Definitely leave a like on the video. Let me know what you think about the Dallas Mavericks defense, and if you knew any of this stuff, because I didn't know that we had a number 1 isolation defense. That was pretty interesting. And right now, over the last 4 games, we are a top 5 offensive and defensive team. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all being here. Consider liking, subscribing, becoming a member, all that good stuff. Join the Discord, and we are out.